You're just letting her in.
George. Hello, Sandra. Here comes Eleanor. Wow.
Please stand and face the main course. Welcome to this place. With tears of joy, which is true of anyone's life. Christina and Paul. Christina and Paul have become here freely and without reservation to give yourselves to each other in marriage.
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have.
Will you love and honour each other as husband and wife for the rest of your lives?
Yes, I will.
Will you accept children lovingly from God and bring them up according to the law of Christ and His church?
Yes, I will.
Yes, I will.
I bet you will. Paul, do you take Christina to be your wife? Do you promise to be true to her in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, to love her and honour her all the days of your life? Christina, do you take Paul to be your husband? Do you promise to be true to him in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, to love him and honour him all the days of your life?
I do.
You know that you know it's supposed to be this thing. But you caught me in the head twice, which I perfectly understand. Congratulations. No, that's quite enough. The rings symbolise the consent, the vows you have just shared. Lord, bless and consecrate Christina and Paul in their love for each other. May these rings be a symbol of true faith in each other and always remind them of their love. Christina, I give you this ring as a sign of my love and affection. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Paul, I'll give you this ring as a sign of my love and affection. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. At this point in the rehearsal yesterday, I said I would now ask you to share your love for each other with kids. So you can go again if you want. All right, that'll do.
And a special place in my heart, my own wife, Sarah, and Ivan! And here we go, guys. The moment you've all been waiting for. Mr. and Mrs. Oh yeah, let's get up. Everybody get up! Everybody get up! On your feet, on your feet. Here we go. Alright, start with a slow clap. Slow clap.
Thank you all for contributing to making my daughter's wedding such a success. Also, a special thanks to for Paul's sister, Marlene, who has travelled here all the way from the UK, and also to Sarah, Christina's bridesmaid, who has come here all the way from New York. Now, this wedding gives me the opportunity to say a few words. Now, one of the most important things in a marriage is to communicate. You must talk to each other every day. Very important. Now, my wife, Ildi, loves to talk. She talks, and she talks. Come to think of it, I actually haven't spoken to her in 2 weeks. I don't like to interrupt her. That's my wife. Now, someone once said that marriage is like a game of cards. You start out with 2 hearts and a diamond, and in the end, you wish you had a club and a spade. I'm sorry about that. Now, seriously, the wife, the bride, is beautiful, and the bridesmaids also are beautiful. The groom is not too bad in this sort of unaccustomed outfit that he's wearing. I mean, he looks pretty good. Okay, Christina and Paul, you are a wonderful couple. You are 2 compassionate and dedicated people who make life better for everyone around you. So I'm a proud father here tonight. I knew right from the start, right from the beginning, that Christina was special, and she is. She is intelligent, capable, dynamic, and warm-hearted. At the very early age of 7.5 months, she was amazing. That was when she took her first steps unaided. Also, at 7.5 months, she demonstrated her remarkable acting and attention-seeking ability. Now, I have to set the scene here. We had just had Suzanne, our eldest daughter. She was 2 now at this stage, and she had given us a hard time with not sleeping and was just settling down. And then Christina came along and made every effort to outdo her sister. She would cry and carry on every single night, driving us to distraction. So we took her to Tresillian, we took her to Karakani, and all the nurses there looked at her, coped with her for a week, and said, nothing wrong with this child, she's perfectly healthy, she just likes to cry a lot. Good luck. I took her home and read some more books, and they said in the books, no, you let her cry, you don't go in that room. So, okay, one night I said to Ildi, no, she's carrying on at 2 a.m, we let her cry. So she cried, she screamed, and 10 minutes later we said, maybe we open the door. No, we wait. 15 minutes later, she's still screaming her head off. Okay, we couldn't stand it anymore. We opened the door, and there she is, red-faced, screaming her head off, hands on the cot, shaking the cot violently, and that cot had travelled from one end of the room to the other end of the room. So you see, even at that age, she knew how to get her way. Now, Christina is exuberant, she's generous, popular, sometimes volatile, and when she walks into a room, everyone knows it. Now, she was very good, a very good student at school in Loreto Kirribilli. She was also good at sports, swimming, tennis, netball. She graduated from Sydney Uni with a combined degree in arts and commerce, and later achieved a master's in management. Since then, she has excelled in her chosen career in communications. First in Australia in the Department of Defence and some other jobs. Well, There's too much stuff here, so I'm sort of glossing over some of it. And then later on overseas in the UK, and that's where she met Paul. And the rest is history. But we are very proud of her. Now, regarding Paul, I do remember, not so long ago, right here in the Hunter Valley, that day when Paul was being particularly helpful to me. In fact, he was following me around for most of the day, offering to help with this and with that, and offering some advice about farming, and obviously showing very innocently his considerable knowledge about farming himself. Sure enough, there was a point to all of that suspect activity. That was the day that he asked for Christina's hand in marriage. And, needless to say, I was very happy to say yes, and I didn't even have to consult with my wife. And in fact, Paul, what took you so long? Anyway, the truth is, I do admire Paul because he is generous, determined, level-headed, and seemingly unflappable, which is just as well. So, Paul, although we've known you a good while now, I wish to welcome you into the family, and also the rest of your family into our family of four. There will be challenges ahead, and some difficulties, there always are. But remember, strength of will and strength of character will always overcome these. Where there is a will, there is a way. So now I would like to propose a toast to the bride and the groom, wishing you all the happiness in the world and good luck. To the bride and the groom.
Including those from interstate and my daughter, son-in-law and grandchildren from them. Thank you all for your generous gifts and well wishes for Paul and Christina. Mine's all thank yous. Thank you also to the staff here at Leo Gate Estate for putting a very enjoyable evening for all of us. Thank you to Pete for putting up with us all. Thank you to Willie and Louise for bringing my grandfather, Paul's grandfather, Sam, tonight. Thank you, Dad. Where are they? Thank you. I would like to say a big thank you to Christina's parents, welcoming Paul in their home and in their family. Thank you also welcoming all of us into your home today for a very enjoyable afternoon. Also, thank you for raising such a lovely, well-mannered daughter who I'm proud to call my daughter-in-law. When I was asked to make a Mother of the Groom speech, I was honoured that Paul thought of me to do so. I know if the most important person in Paul's life, his father John, was here tonight, it would be him up here making this speech. But I know he is here in spirit, and like myself would be so proud of all of your achievements, especially today in choosing Christina to be his wife. That I ask of Paul and Christina, it is that you both spend your lives respecting each other, being there for one another, and show love for one another. And remember, Paul, a happy wife equals a happy life. Last of all, I would like us all to charge our glasses and wish Paul and Christina all the best for a very, very happy life together. To Paul and Christina.
Paul and Christina.
happens to you.